Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast for you today in the Open Ultra League, and these battles were submitted earlier in the season, so that's why the rating is so low, and that's totally fine. So yeah, let's just go ahead and dive right into the battles. We do have Blaziken with Wolverine being the safe swap, and then Shadow Drapion. So we do see that Wolverine come in to the Nidoqueen, and Nidoqueen is opting to stay in and throw a move. Let's see if they switch out after this Poison Fang. No, they're continuing to stay in. Okay, very interesting. Wolverine will be able to get off 2 Icicle Spear attacks. So we do see one coming in right now. It's got to get the shield, right? And we do see another one coming in. So let's see if the opponent decides to shield this one. Or if they let it go. They do let it go. Well, that doesn't do too much damage, but we're going to see another Poison Fang. And this is just going to debuff the Wolverine. I mean, Nidoqueen has play even against Wolverine, right? Because the Poison Fang debuffs, right? You could shield one Icicle Spear. You're doing so much damage. So you could actually win this matchup crazy enough. So it's really not the worst matchup in the world because Wolverine is not resisting poison, right? So they do shield, and Nidoqueen actually goes ahead and wins. It does go down a shield, but it does win that matchup. A Dragonite will be able to Dragon Tail that down, so totally fine. We're going to see a Wolverine come in, going to go ahead and switch out immediately into Blaziken. Blaziken is going to go ahead and throw a move, but this was too fast for Earthquake, so it's just going to be an Icicle Spear. So totally fine for the Blaziken to take. They switch out into Giratina. Ooh. I mean, a Blaziken does have a really high attack, and Stone Edge will hit for a lot of damage. Decent amount of damage. How much? Not enough to two-shot it, unfortunately. We do see an attack coming in. Dragon Claw, probably? Yeah, going to be Dragon Claw. It's not going to KO, but I think they can Shadow Claw down. But come on, one more Stone Edge. Oh, they actually throw an attack. At least they throw an attack. So we're going to go ahead and take this one and let it go. And you probably have to farm down with Dragonite. They're going to get to an attack. But the Wolverine, I think, threw energy. So if you farm down with Dragonite, and then you can go for 2 Dragon Claws, that may be enough to KO. I think it will be, actually, right? How low is that Wolverine again? We're going to see the Dragon Claw come in right now. I don't think it's that low, but let's see. Oh, it's not that low to two-shot it. This will not KO. I think the Wolverine actually might be able to win this one. So we're going to see Dragon Claw. Yeah, not enough. Come on, come on. Oh, man, they do get to the Icicle Spear. So this is going to KO the Shadow Dragonite. So close, but that's why Wolverine is so good, right? So well played. Not going to be able to win that one, but that is okay. It happens. But it was a close one. You made it close. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We do have that Blaziken into Lucario. So definitely a good matchup for the Blaziken. They do go ahead and switch out into Kabutops. Wow, talk about spice. Holy cow, talk about spice. Blaziken is going to go ahead and shield this one up. And then just go ahead and go for the counter down most likely. Yeah, they're able to get it. Okay, that is amazing. Getting a lot of energy. In comes Godiva. Going to go ahead and switch out into Wolverine. Certainly can't bring in the Dragonite, right? Dragonite has no play against any fairy type. So we're going to see the Icicle Spear come in. They do shield it. Okay. Oh, the opponent actually concedes that. Okay. So I guess they were not confident in winning that game. So good game. Well played to both trainers. Oh, this is actually from last season. This is not from early this season. My bad. So I guess it's last season. But that's okay. You know, we go back and love to shoutcast some of the battles. So I do apologize that it's late, but that is okay. Anyway, Giratina comes out, and in comes Wolverine. So great matchup for the Wolverine, of course. Really, really great matchup. We're going to see an attack come in. It's going to be a Dragon Claw. Oh, no, it's going to be a Shadow Sneak, okay? So Wolverine is going to go ahead and be able to get off 2 of these Icicle Spears. Let's see if the Giratina decides to shield it. And they're not going to shield that one. Will they shield the next one? If they shield this, they'll be able to get off a Dragon Claw, but I mean, these Powder Snow is definitely adding up against the Giratina. They do decide to shield it. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack right now. Will the Wolverine shield? Yes, both trainers really wanting to fight for Switch here. We do see a shield. Going to charge up a lot of energy and go for the Icicle Spear right now. This is definitely going to KO or get the final shield. They do go ahead and shield it. Alright, let's see if we see a shield here. Wolverine probably wants to win Switch. Yep, we do see a shield, but I don't think they could farm down. Yeah. Oh, the catch and swamp it. Okay, I'd be totally fine with this going into swamp it, to be honest. But you can go into Shadow Dragonite after this Icicle Spear, which is exactly what's going to happen. Now they probably have Earthquake, but Hydro Cannon is still going to do a lot of damage. So even though they'll throw a Hydro Cannon, it's still going to do a lot of damage. Look at that. Not enough to two-shot it, but it's still going to get it very, very low because Shadow Dragonite is really frail, and look how low that is. But we'll be able to farm down and get quite a bit of energy, which is always nice. So let's see, it's going to be Giratina coming in, so we're going to go ahead and go for this Dragon Claw right now. Dragon Claw is going to... it is going to connect, that's going to KO, that's totally fine. And then comes Venusaur. Venusaur going to be hit with this Dragon Claw, but you do have a Blaziken with Blast Burn hanging out. So we're going to see the switch into Blaziken, and going to be able to get off this Blast Burn. And this is going to KO the Venusaur, and that's going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers. So I don't think a Sludge Bomb would KO the Blaziken. Blaziken is really frail, but I don't think it would KO. So well played. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. Really enjoying these battles so far. Wish I was able to shoutcast them last season, but happy to do it now. So they switch out into Giratina, out comes Wolverine. To be honest, Clefable honestly is probably, it's like a good matchup against Blaziken, so they didn't have to switch out. Because the Charm is neutral, like it's dishing out neutral damage, right? Because the fire and fire typing. So Blaziken is really frail, so it's taking a lot of damage. They're going to go ahead and go for the Dragon Claw into the Wolverine, but Wolverine has multiple Icicle Spears. So we do see one, and that is going to connect, and we're going to see another. Yes, we're going to see another. So this is going to connect. Yes, it is. It's going to KO the Giratina. So the opponent just lets it go, but they bring an Obstacle maybe to go for the farm down. But we're going to see an Icicle Spear come out right now. Wolverine should be able to get to the second Icicle Spear. I think it's one Powder Snow away. Yes, able to get to it. Very nice. So the Obstacle can farm down, but that's fine. I mean, you have the Blaziken that can counter this down, honestly. They actually shield it. Oh, they switched into Clefable. Well, I mean, this is actually kind of rough because you got to bring in the Blaziken. I mean, they do have a shield, but they only have one shield. We're gonna see the Blast Burn. They don't shield that. Okay, good. So this should be a good game now. If they shielded that, they may have been able to farm down that Blaziken and win, because we know it's in the back, right? There's a Dragonite in the back, which was no part of Clefable at all. We do see a shield. So going to be able to count it down, and the Shadow Dragonite doesn't even come out to play. So well played to both trainers, able to win that one. Absolutely amazing. Moving on, we do have that Blaziken into Dragonite. Okay, if you land a Stone Edge, it's good, but it's really not a good matchup. Wolverine comes in. They bring in Swampert. Okay. I'd be fine. I mean, this is good for Swampert. They can hit for a lot of damage with Earthquake, but the opponent is definitely fighting for Switch. That's fine. They might bait here as well. We'll see. Will the Wolverine decide to shield it? They do bait. Some beautiful cool there. I mean, it wouldn't have KO'd. An Earthquake wouldn't have KO'd anyway. So we're going to see this attack come in. Icicle Spear. They do go ahead and shield it. So they actually double shield it. They really want Switch. Going to go ahead and take it. Going to go ahead and shield it. Oh, it's Sludge Wave as well. Does a lot, but maybe we could see an Earthquake. No, going to go ahead and go for Icicle Spear. But will two Icicle Spears KO? Both of these are non-shadow, so probably not. Oh, actually, I think it does KO. It is worth the shield here, so we're going to go ahead and shield, and the next Icicle Spear should KO. So Wolverine should be able to win not only Switch, but shield advantage, which is actually huge. So we do see this Icicle Spear. Yep. Venusaur coming in. They're going to be able to farm down, but you do have... I mean, honestly, you got to bring in the Blaziken. They switch into Dragonite, and now out comes Dragonite. Gonna go ahead and shield this. Maybe we can get a farm down before they Dragon Breath down. No, gonna go ahead and just go. I like that. I like that. Just in case they got to another move, you don't want to risk it. So gonna go ahead and go for the Dragon Claw. That will KO. Venusaur coming in. Venusaur will go ahead and go for an attack. It's gonna KO even a Frenzy Plant. So that's totally fine because Blaziken is coming in. Come on, Blaziken. I don't think a Sludge... Oh, man. Does a Sludge Bomb KO? I feel like Blaziken's going to hang on in the Ultra League. It does hang on, and it does get to the Blast Burn, and this is going to KO the Venusaur. So, actually a pretty close game. Well played to both trainers, but able to win that one. Yeah, that's going to be a great game. Well played. Thank you so much for submitting the battles. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.